I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So it's Josh Warrington, stands 170 centimeters tall, that has a reach of 66 inches. And facing him is Anthony $1 Million Crolla. He stands 174 centimeters tall with a 170 centimeter reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington. Who could forget his performance against Kiko Martinez, the fighting pride of Leeds, UK? Anthony $1 Million Crolla, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lynn and Judy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Leeds, England, a featherweight champion of the world, introducing Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a lightweight champion of the world, Anthony $1 Million Crolla.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. How many more uppercuts can he take? Swing and a miss with that hook. He takes that jab. Punch. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired. Oh, right there! Josh Warrington on the brink now. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He parries away that left hook. Punch, counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just take a round off and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the...
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get it.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
will appear and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused.
Your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Back together.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's code red time for Josh Warrington. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. This is not good for Josh Warrington. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. Talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him...
It's the fight. Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
States. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your...
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't feel...
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Don't get no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
There's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Time for Josh Warrington. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Josh Warrington on the brink now. catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Warrington in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What you doing? I need you to
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in on
back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in.
Off, win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Two straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let...
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
and win the round. Have you got complacent?
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Now, I don't want you to load up.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut can't find a home. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. $1 Million Crolla and $1 Million finally goes down. What a shot. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now, just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can...
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Don't change too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Tough for fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do. Good work. Goes 1, 2, straight down the middle.
Switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get...
Round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Good man.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back
Unfortunately,
out
this
there.
fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then we go again. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block him.
little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They exchange punches. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and Crolla in trouble now. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The jab's working now.
Back, and then we'll go again. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
He'll appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can...
There, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
All right? Only one round.
You do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
There's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking it down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Counter shot lands. Josh Warrington goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Warrington in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. Again,
3 shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
right. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
And put him back in his place. You're switching off.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the...
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be
The
smart.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nope, that hook won't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Stepping back, Anthony Crolla takes the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now you're switching off. That was a terrible round, that is.
That's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit. So
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and
to that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart.
Hey, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of it.
Breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this.
Again, don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Listen, just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. How about that time counter shot? And he misses with that jab. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This is not good for Josh Warrington. No rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What is...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Goes 1, 2, straight down the middle.
Mistakes in your switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused. And...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the...
so he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep them up.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this.
Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
Get him back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on it.
There's the bell to start round 9. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Stamina is off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. Oh, and there's no way he was taking that one. Down goes Crolla. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.